Kirsten Tomlinson, Poynette senior pitcher. Kirsten, you guys obviously started this season hoping to get back to the state tournament and have a chance to repeat as state champions, knowing obviously that it was going to be a difficult task. What has been the most difficult part of this season and getting back to state?
I think the most difficult part was just finding ourselves and meshing together as a team, but after the first few games we totally overcame that and we've come so close together. This is the best team that I've ever been with and I wouldn't want it any other way.
Was it difficult to adjust because you had the two girls with all the speed at the top of the lineup last year? Was it difficult to adjust to playing maybe a little bit different style and not having those girls at the top of the lineup this year?
It wasn't really difficult to adjust. It was just something different that we had to get used to and change. But we definitely fixed ourselves and found ourselves, and we've become more of power hitters this year. So the speed would definitely help, but it's something we've gotten by without. I mean, we're still fast. We've still got a bunch of great speedy players that come in and run for all of us. So Mr. T knows what he's doing. He's got the right lineup in, and I mean, it's obviously worked. So
what has been the biggest challenge along the way that you guys have had to overcome at a certain point in the season maybe where you guys felt like you overcame a challenge and you had some momentum going towards this accomplishment?
I definitely think the second Waterloo game was our big shock. We were down 4-0 and I mean, we just didn't give up. We stuck with it and we really pulled together and came out with a big win, and I think that's where it all started, and that was our big turning point, is just gaining all that momentum and staying strong.
How has your game as a pitcher evolved and gotten better this season from last season? Because you were obviously really dominant last season, and it might not show in the numbers necessarily, but how this season have you maybe gotten a little bit better as a pitcher?
I think I've gotten stronger. I mean, definitely last year we had a bunch of tough games, but it's made me stronger. And this year, I mean, I'm definitely facing a bunch of good hitters. So, I mean, I'm not going to be perfect every game. I'm going to give up hits. I'm going to give up home runs. It's just part of it. But I've definitely gotten stronger mentally and physically. So hopefully that just pays off.
What's the deal with the eye black? Talk about, I mean, it's not obviously a lot of athletes use it, but you guys all seem to use it, and it kind of seems like almost a part of your uniform, really. Talk about how that kind of started.
I don't know. I think it just started because this year the weather was way different than last year. I remember last year it snowed and sleeted in a couple games, but this year it was warm right away. So I mean, in batting, especially here, you kind of got the sun in your face, so it almost helps to have the eye black on. And I think we just kind of kept going with it, and now I think almost everybody wears it. It's just a team thing, and I think it kind of completes the whole athlete baseball softball look. So I don't know.
Do you guys notice that it's effective? I mean, can you tell that it's working when you're in the field?
I do. I mean, I got tiny little eyes, so I mean, I need all the help I can get to get the sun out of them. So I mean, I notice a difference. I don't know if anybody else does, so I think it helps.
And it kind of gets more smeared and messier on your face as the game goes on, huh?
Yeah. It kind of sucks, I mean, especially the hot games, you're getting all sweaty, so then it comes off and you're wiping your face and you get on your hands and your jersey, but it's no big deal.
Final question, what's going to be the key? What's kind of the attitude, the key to winning 2 games this weekend in another state championship?
I think our bats need to come out alive again, just like they did against Arcadia. I mean, we got a bunch of hits right away, and I mean, we scored 8 runs. I think we just need to stick with that. Keep our bats alive and keep sound on defense.
Awesome. Anything else?
Nope.
Congratulations. Good luck.
Thank you.